लाइव हो या नहीं चेक करने दीजिए। अरे रे 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 एक मिनट बबुआ। अबे टाइटल चेंज क्यों नहीं हो रहा? हो जाएगा थोड़े टाइम के बाद लगता है। आइए so guys we are finally live now after a short break। एक दिन का 2 दिन का। so चलो स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करते हैं आगे की जो भी है। लाइव दिख रहा हो ना? पता नहीं मेरे को लाइव क्यों नहीं दिख रहा। यस so yes we are live finally।
Mister. Hoy there, English.
इधर मेरे FPS क्यों कम हो रहे हैं?
Ah, Miss Morgan. You seem chipper? For where there's life.
Hey, Arthur. Come here a minute.
What is it?
Can I ask you a favor?
Probably not.
Very funny. Would you do something with Jack? He seems kind of down. All this upheaval can't have been easy on the poor kid.
Why? Because I'm your preferred nursemaid?
Because he likes you, and, well, you know his father's useless.
Okay.
Thank you.
लगता है we are going fishing. अच्छा चाहिए ना.
What you up to?
Playing,
Anything fun?
I guess.
You want to come fishing with me?
Fishing?
Sure. You're... It's about time that you started to earn your keep.
Okay,
Good. Let's go get your pole then. Now, you do have a fishing pole, don't you?
I sure do. Uncle Jose made me one.
Good. Well, let's go get it then. Go catch us some fish.
Yeah.
I'll mount up and lift you on when you're ready. All right. Let's go then.
So, where are we going?
Just down to the river near here. We shouldn't go too far from camp.
Oh, okay.
You feeling better? I know you was a little sick.
Oh, I'm fine.
You're a brave kid.
So, just like you.
Well, I don't know about brave. I ain't much of a kid no more. So your mama might disagree. Her and a few other women, I guess.
What do you mean?
I'm just talking silly. Been a tough few weeks up in that snow.
I like the snow.
Yes, but not like that.
When are we going back to the other camp?
The one near Blackwater?
Yeah.
Well, we're not. This is our spot. For now, anyway. Why?
I forgot a storybook there. We left so quick.
Well, I'm sure someone can get you another storybook. All right. This looks as good a spot as any.
Where should we stand, Uncle Arthur?
Down by the shore. Come on, follow me.
Just by the water there, you mean? I can't wait to get started. You show me where, Uncle Arthur. Are you waiting for something?
But first, we need some bait. I'm gonna use some cheese.
Cheese?
Smellier the better. Now, cast your line. Swing the rod back over your shoulder and bring it forward in a smooth motion. Use your wrist, not your elbow.
Like that?
That's it. Good. All we do now, Jack, is wait for a fish to take the bait.
How do I know when I've got a bite?
Well, if you feel the tip of your fishing rod just twitching, don't yank it yet. That just means one's nibbling. If you feel a hard tug, that's a fish going for the bait, so yank hard to hook it.
I think you've got a bite. Look!
There we go.
Pull him in!
You see him fighting there, Jack? That's when you gotta be careful. You'll break the line. Best to wear him out first before you try to reel him in. Now, seems like he's taking a rest now. I'm gonna try reeling him in nice and steady.
This is a great fishing spot.
Don't jinx it, kid.
take a break from fishing? I want to make something.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick some of those red flowers. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try my luck over there. Fish on the line.
I see. Fishing sure is boring, Uncle Arthur.
I know. Boring as hell. But then, something happens. You can get food for days,
Really?
if you're lucky. But until then, you just sit, wait, try not to worry. It's good for you,
It's good for you?
I guess.
Huh. You've got a bite, Uncle Arthur?
Whoop, think I got one.
Is it a big one?
You gotta stick at things, Jack.
I know.
What are you making there?
You'll see. It's a surprise.
It was easy.
Look, Jack, it's a bluegill. It's almost as small as you. We should really throw these smaller ones back. Give them a chance to grow.
Hey, look at this.
Gotcha.
And what?
This necklace I made.
Necklace?
For Mama.
Sure.
What a fine young man. And in such complex circumstances. Arthur, isn't it? Arthur Morgan?
Who are you?
Yes, Arthur Morgan. Vanderlyn's most trusted associate. You've read the files. Typical case. Orphaned street kid seduced by that maniac's silver tongue and matures into a degenerate murderer. Agent Milton? Agent Ross. Pinkerton Detective Agency, seconded to the United States government. Nice to finally meet. We know a lot about you.
Do you?
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan. There's $5,000 for your head alone.
$5,000? For me? Can I turn myself in?
We want Vanderlyn.
Old Dutch. I haven't seen him for months.
That's so. Because I heard a guy fitting his description robbed a train belonging to Leviticus Cornwall up near Granite Pass.
Oh, ain't that a little old-fashioned nowadays?
Apparently not. Listen. This is my offer, Mr. Morgan. Bring in Vanderlyn, and you have my word you won't swing.
Oh, I ain't gonna swing anyways, Agent.
Milton.
You see, I haven't done anything wrong, aside from not play the games to your rules.
Spare me the philosophy lesson. I've already heard it from Mac Callender.
Matt Callender.
He was pretty shot up by the time I got to him. So really, it was more of a mercy killing. Slow, but merciful.
You enjoy being a rich man's toy, do you?
I enjoy society, flaws and all. You people venerate savagery, and you will die. Savagely, all of you.
Oh, we're all gonna die, Agent.
Some of us sooner than others. Good day, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your fishing, kid. while you still can.
Who are they?
No one to worry about, no one at all. Come on, let's pick up your things and get home. It's getting late, Jack. Your mother would be worried. Let's head back.
Can we go now, please? I don't like it here anymore.
You all right, girl?
Are you taking me back?
अबे हाँ ना, कितना बड़बड़ कर रहा है बच्चा।
Why did you lie about where Uncle Dutch is?
Because, well, because those are disagreeable men, and I don't want them to hurt him.
What did they mean about Mac? Is he in jail?
No, I don't think so. I hope he's just fine where he is. Like I said, don't worry about them. The world is full of disagreeable men. That's why you got all of us, to protect you from folk like them. Now, how about that necklace you made? You still got it, right?
Yeah, I got it.
Good. Did you like fishing?
It was okay, I think. It's a lot of waiting around.
It is.
There you are. How you boys getting on?
Great! We caught a fish, and I made you this necklace.
Ain't that pretty? Ain't I the luckiest? Did you thank Uncle Arthur?
No need. We had a good time.
What's wrong?
Nothing. Just met some folk. I better go speak with Dutch.
Okay.
Hey, you did real fine, kid.
Thanks.
We got a problem. What? I just met some guys out near the river. A fella named, Milton, and, I don't remember the other fella's name. Ross. Milton and Ross. And they are employees of the Pinkerton Detective Agency. And they know about the train, and they know we're here.
Were you followed back here?
No, they know we're near here. And they want you, Dutch. They offered me my freedom in exchange, they did.
Why didn't you take it?
Very funny. Well, what do we do now?
I say we do nothing. Just yet. They're just trying to scare us into doing something stupid. We have turned a corner. We survived them mountains. We just need to stay calm.
Evening, Arthur.
Excuse me, you listen to me. I ain't got ideas above my station. I just ain't doing that no more. Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, that's fine too.
Well, I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch.
Do whatever you goddamn please.
She thinks we don't know her section.
That horrendous old hag!
Y'all are
dare
lucky
she-
to have such a good cook. Believe me, you'll be the first to know.
You all right there?
Don't ask.
You and me both.
Even.
Let's have that John. Let's see what he's up to right now.
Let's go, girl.
आई थिंक तो एक दो मिशन के बाद कैम चेंज करने के बाद ही आ जाएगी.
Hello, sir.
Damn, hold up.
क्या कर रहा है भाई? Oh fuck.
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. We ain't long for it.
Then that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something. There's a hitching post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going. Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Don't you wear yourself out now?
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
Nice way of browsing. अच्छा, it's free.
Sure.
Let's go.
Back out there, girl. Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
Let's see what we are going to do here. क्या बकचोदी करेंगे?
Let's head up to the ridge up there. You.
ये अच्छा एक सिनेमैटिक एक्सपीरियंस दिखता है.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collecting on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with. Let's see what we can see from up here. Okay, I think that's them over there.
So what now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch the sheep.
Shoot near the ranches to scare them off.
Looks like one of them don't scare too easy.
Put another shot in close. He'll get the message. Yep, that spooked him all right. All right, let's go round him up. Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
Oh, day here or there, but not much.
Those cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Let's go. Yeah. Move it up.
क्या जिंदगी है भाई. कहाँ हम बैंक लूट रहे थे, ट्रेन लूट रहे थे, कहाँ इधर आ गए.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head to town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this. So, like you were saying before,
It'll be quicker this way. Trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing.
Keep moving. Go, go!
Quickest route back to Valentine is right around that mountain.
Okay. Like I said, I'll handle this. Yeah!
There you go.
Yeah, yeah!
Whoa.
Move it! Move!
ये साला कितना भाई कितना स्लो
Easy now.
Come on!
Yeah.
Up, up! Yeah. Let's go!
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here?
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
You want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we'll pay you.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is? %. I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
No, never really was.
Oh. Come on, sunshine. I'll buy you a whiskey.
I'll buy you whiskey.
Not everything, but in the end, I don't
After
believe
you,
in absolutes,
sir.
just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been a man.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, me boat.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on A few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen, drink?
Sure.
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderland! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderland! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning the yarn. When I think the moment's right, I'll make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me! Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now!
Get ready, boys, for some action.
Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I.
भाई कैसे?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Vanderlyn, whomever he may be.
I think we have to wait for the right time. Let's see. Plan is that.
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, a lay preacher. For God's sakes, Arthur, will you get to it? Shoot somebody, will you?
क्या करना क्या है भाई?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. I am Archibald Smith, a late... Who wants to be the Messiah? Nor do I want to be this Dutch...
कैसे करना है यार ये?
Who wants to be the Messiah?
Move the reticle with
Nor
this.
do I
Press
want
this
to
to
be
fire.
this Dutch...
भाई क्या करना है?
Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. No. Who wants to be the Messiah? Not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be. wants to be the Messiah, not me.
करना क्या है
I
यार?
want to be this Dutch Vander.
एक मिनट, क्या करना है मुझे?
Who?
रुक जा, गूगल पे करना पड़ेगा कुछ. How to save John and Strauss. कैसे करना है गाइस? 2 मिनट म्यूट कर रहा हूँ मैं. भाई वो कैसे करना है? अबे यार वो कैसे करना, कैसे है यार?
Wants to be the Messiah, not me. Nor do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever.
भाई वो टैग कैसे करना है बंदों को?
God damn. Who?
टैग कैसे करना है? Especially by aiming gun in data on time by slow and take less damage, making him effective in combat. You can target multiple, making him impress Q. अच्छा.
Wants to be the Messiah, not me.
अब होगा.
Do I want to be this Dutch Vanderlyn, whomever he may be? I am.
ओ भाई, वाह. अबे स्नाइपर अपने. अच्छा शॉट. अच्छा शॉट. किधर है बे? अच्छा शॉट. भाई तुम्हारा प्रो इसमें. चल
Let's go. Come on.
चल निकल. अच्छा ये भी है क्या?
Strauss is down. Arthur, cover us. God, we'll push the wagon. Arthur, shoot someone. I'm trying. You make space. Get behind the wagon as we push, Arthur. You can use it as cover. What are we doing? Get out of here.
गए अब तो गए. कौन मार रहा है भाई? 2 मिनट भाई. खाले 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 खाले.
You can talk. We all heard you whine about a little pick room.
अरे नहीं यही कर ले.
Would you shut up and kill these bastards?
अच्छा अच्छा. भाई.
I'm right here, you sons of bitches.
चल भाई निकाल. Seriously, motherfuckers, you guys aren't pushing.
Why don't you run now while you still can?
कौन मार रहा है और?
I can't do this.
Please
ain't pushing this thing.
Oh, you want to come at me? Horses are over there. Grab Strauss and let's go.
Help me out of here, please!
Let's get Strauss and go. Come on, come on. Come on, Leopold.
चल 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 भाई चल.
I'm not fine.
It's your last goddamn round.
Never again.
Now's our chance. Come on. Put Strauss on the back of John's horse. And
हाँ
let's get
चाटू
out
आ
of
रहा
here.
हूँ.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go. Yeah.
अच्छा खत्म हो गया.
I better get out of here.
स्नाइपर से पट जा छोटे तेरे को. चल तेरे माँ की. ओ भाई बच गया. चल तेरे माँ की तू ये ले. बच कैसे जा रहा है? Oh fuck! Where's the way out? भाई इन्होंने तो ले ली रे अपनी.
Yep.
ऑफरोड जाना पड़ेगा. ओल्ड GTA स्टाइल. सर्कल से बाहर निकलो बच जाओगे. GTA 4 में था. GTA 5 में था कि नहीं पता नहीं. GTA 4 में तो था. GTA 5 में था या पता नहीं यार, याद नहीं है. अच्छा, we can smoke cigarettes. Do we have cigars? Yeah. चल ठीक है, थोड़ा टाइम. हॉर्स को खिलाओ बे.
You're okay, girl. Oh, you again, girl.
I think it's time we move. तब तक इसका माइका का मिशन कर लेता हूँ. उसके बाद हम कैंप मूव करेंगे प्रोबेबली. बट टकले I was robbed here. मतलब हाईजैक किया था सालों ने, पेल दिया. $85 की बाउंटी है भाई लोग. अरे खेलेंगे भाई, खेलेंगे आरपी, अभी नहीं, थोड़ा ये खेलेंगे अपन आरडीआर. ये उठ भाई, पेड़ गिर गया. रुक जा भाई. आरपी खेलेंगे भाई, आरपी खेलेंगे, अभी नहीं, ये थोड़ा. अरे रे रे रे, बेचारे का पैर गया.
All right. We've done all we can for you. You come back for your money at the end of the week. I can't pay you in full for today, of course. The rest of you, stop gawking. Get back to work.
क्या चूतिया बंदा है?
Come on. And you there. Thanks for the help.
निकल.
Thank you for your help, mister. I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
ये ले भाई, मजे कर.
That foreman's a real bastard, ain't he? Here, this should help you get back on your feet. Thanks, mister. You're a good man. Oh. You gonna be all right there? I think so.
ठीक है भाई, फिर हम निकलते हैं हमारे काम पे. साले योगी, तू मेरा बनाया नहीं स्टेटस अब तक. स्टेटस क्या, थंबनेल आरपी का. सारा इधर कैम करके बैठा है गांडू. क्या माइका भाई?
Hey, Arthur. Good to see you.
Why? You want rescuing again, dear?
No. I got a plan to make it up to you.
Oh, plan like the Blackwater ferry job, or like you going off scouting and ending up in jail?
Dutch said you was a big shadow cast by a tiny tree.
I don't even know what that means.
I thought you was a tough boy. Not one of those gentlemen trying to protect his riding clothes.
I just know whenever things get real, you turn yellow, lose your head.
Yellow?
Sure seems that way.
So I guess you won't be riding with me to rob the banking coach comes about this time in the Strawberry. I heard one of the O'Driscoll boys yapping about it while I was inside.
You and me? Do a robbery?
That's what I said, didn't I?
After you.
There's a spot up this way with a good view of the trail.
What are you doing anyway, camping out here like some crazy hermit?
Can't exactly stay in town now, can I? And like I told you, I ain't going back to Dutch without a peace offering.
So what's the deal with this coach?
What do you mean? Comes through about this time every day, like I said. The end.
I mean, how many men, guns, riders?
Nothing serious. It'll be fine.
ये लोग चूतिया बनाते हैं
I heard
हमेशा.
the bank's been hiring every trigger man they can get of late. The meaner, the better.
You worry too much.
Forgive me if I ain't wholly faithful in something an O'Driscoll told you when you was half drunk in a jail cell.
He kept yapping about it, saying how they've been hitting it on the regular. That's a good lead in my book.
Damn O'Driscolls are everywhere now.
Bastards got a hold of most of Big Valley. Heard they took over some big ranch north of here.
How the hell you and Lenny end up down here, anyway?
Oh, you know how it is? Few loose ends. Drink here, drink there.
What loose ends?
Nothing that needs to concern you. I always pay my share.
It concerns me when you put us in danger and we don't realize till it's too late. Like that move you pulled in Strawberry. Making me kill half the town just for your precious guns.
Precious they are. You need to roll a little looser, Morgan.
Looser? I've seen you come full undone more than once now, and you only been running with us a few months.
Are we gonna rob this coach or bicker about it? What's done is done.
Guess we're robbing it.
Then let's do it.
इसके साथ कोई ना कोई पंगा तो हो गया. वापिस मरवाएगा. गारंटेड लिख के ले लो. चूतिया गन के लिए आधे टाउन को मरवाया.
All right, this is the spot. Hold up on this ridge. They should be here in a little bit. Hold tight.
Which way will they be coming in?
Should be from over there. We need to hit them fast before they get into town.
Just don't lose your head this time.
Of course, tough guy. They should be here any minute. Look, there they are. Right on time. Get covered up. Come on! Ride! Yeah! This is a robbery! Stop that coat! Right now!
What in the hell? Guns up! We got company! You done messed with the wrong fella! What goddamn blood out now!
Sorry! It's payday, fellas! I got you now, you sons of bitches! I told you this!
मार क्यों नहीं रहा भाई?
This is fun for you.
Shoot him for Christ's sake! What are we paying you for?
Yep. Damn it.
Stay on him! Come on, Morgan! Finish him off!
Stop using my name.
Why? Good. Come on, taking it with Let's get this out of here.
अबे भाई अंदर चढ़.
No need to keep your face covered now. It's just you and me, sweetheart.
अरे भाई इसको नहीं बे.
How long does it take? Next time I'll leave you in the dust.
I'm hoping there won't be a next time.
You don't mean... Yeah! Baylock! Come on, boy! Here. Fine new rifle, too. Here you go, Arthur. From me to you. That's more your style than mine. What did I tell you? Like licking butter off a knife.
Something like that. You don't want to just break it open here, be done with it?
Could be more than we can carry. And there might be a second crew of riders tailing.
All right, then.
Not to mention, we ride back in with a big take and a new wagon to boot. Dutch can't say we ain't pulling our weight no more, can he?
I ain't sure I trust this new act of yours one bit.
Listen, I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I got no beef with you. I reckon we're a lot alike, you and me.
Now, hold up there.
Dutch knows I'm a feller that gets things done, same as you.
Gets things done? You be shit! Now we're being robbed! Get across the river!
Oh fuck!
What the hell?
चोर के घर पे चोर.
Come on, Arthur! Get out of there! You dumb bastards! Damn! You okay? I think so. Just here. That's it. They're goddamn O'Driscolls! I can see that. With you, took you so long. There's more of them. Can somebody send out a man for me to get over there? I'm sending that strip. Come on. Fight like a man. Next time, I will shit on your dead body. Look out, Morgan. Wagon. Look out the track. Oh, God, sorry. Get it done. Ah! Will you go now? Y'all ain't ready for real outlaw. Look at the cowards! They're running away!
That'll show them.
Why is it every job I do with you ends in a pile of dead bodies?
Since when did you have a problem killing O'Driscolls?
You've got a point.
Let's strip this coach then. It clearly ain't going nowhere now. You know, we should really pick up a lock breaker one of these days. Save ourselves some bullets.
Yeah, because saving bullets is such a concern of yours.
Let's take what we can and get the hell out of here. That lock should shoot off easy enough. I'll give you the honors. On account of, well, this little mess.
The lock, what the
Just
fuck is
thought
that?
you'd want the honors.
Where's lock?
Come on. I'm happy to do it myself. You shooting it or not? I'm done wasting my breath on you. That should do it.
कहाँ पे था?
Come on, let's see if all this was worth
All I see is you, me, a river full of dead O'Driscolls, and a lockbox. I'd say we're golden here, Morgan. Look at that. What's the cut here?
It's good. Just make sure the gang gets its piece.
Yeah. Like I said, big shadow, tiny tree.
And like I said, that still don't mean nothing. Now, get out of here. Go see Dutch. Make sure you ain't followed.
I know, boss. I know. It's been fun.
पैसा ही पैसा. भाई मेडिसिन मिलती है फटाफट ले लो.
girl. Yeah.
भाई crime reported. What the fuck should I do?
Yep. Yeah. Who goes there? Coming in. Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Morning, Arthur.
Yes, everything else
Keep
is
heading
packed up.
east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
So, we moving?
Yeah. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low. We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Charles, come with me. We got work to do.
Now, where have I heard that before?
अच्छा ये तो अपना हंटिंग वाला बॉय है क्या है गोचू
Hey there, girl. Oh.
So where are we going?
Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
Ah, that didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end? Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up...
You fuck!
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
भाई हरामी निकला वो तो साला. Let me.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there. He's been shot. Let's be careful, Arthur. There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for this.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure. Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful. Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about that. It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Yeah, let's see.
There.
Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Wait a second, just want to look closer here. Continues along the shore here. So, yeah, where were we?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid, it's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real young. A long while. You hear him?
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on them.
Anyway, you were saying...
He did?
And we was... family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Whoa! Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Ha!
ये चार्ल्स ने दाढ़ी वाड़ी बढ़ा ली बाल दाढ़ी वाड़ी बढ़ा ली है.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you... This is a better camp spot than back there.
What
Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our fella, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne, Vorsicht!
Take cover!
Scam!
Free coming this way!
You get the hell away from him! You ain't gonna...
What are we doing? This
What?
ain't even
What?
our goddamn fight!
कौन सी गन यूज कर रहा हूँ? Fucking shit!
Maybe they got the gold on them.
That all of them?
Doesn't look...
भाई ये क्या shotgun? अच्छा shotgun. Fuck this gun man.
We got more! We got more riding in! Last one making a run for it! Take him down! Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, let's see what they've left behind for us.
Machen Sie mich los! Helfen Sie mir!
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
गोल्ड वेडिंग रिंग, क्या बात है।
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe. Also soll ich mitkommen?
Ja.
Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellas?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu deiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English. Yeah.
Same as me. I can barely speak English.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
पैसा ही पैसा.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
भाई अब तक चैप्टर 2 ही था. अच्छा, अब 3 स्टार्ट हुआ है. और बॉयस
और कैसा हो?
बे वो मर जाता है.
ये भाग क्यों गया?
How you doing, old friend? Fine. It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
अलग ही बकचोदी है भाई इसके तो.
Says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Come on, then.
Don't think you're getting out of this, Arthur.
Long time, girl. Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. But we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but...
No buts. Not today. We fish and
I think we'll change our camping location in every chapter.
Looks like law up ahead.
क्योंकि दो चैप्टर तीसरा चैप्टर है तीसरी कैंपिंग लोकेशन है.
Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in.
Well, well, look who it is.
Myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
Ah shit. Here we go again.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
CJ, you just have to follow the damn train.
What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No. Did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
Oh fuck.
Now get after the others. Come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train. Hurry. Get alongside it. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out! He's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
God bastards! I didn't do nothing!
Oh,
Arrest me now! Get off!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
Where you gonna run to?
Come on, shitbag! Run! Don't let them get away! Bastard! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me!
fuck.
Where you gonna run to?
भाई वो पढ़ने जा रहा था वो रैपर का.
You're only making it worse.
Come on, shitbag! Damn bastard! Get the hell away from me! Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train. Stop!
Just you and me now, pal.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
Do
You
it!
ain't much of a fighter, huh?
Just don't kill it!
You sure?
At least just do it and we'll take it in, alright? Come on! Come on! I don't think you can open the door from the outside.
चल तेरे माता. इसमें कॉम्बैट अभी भी आती नहीं है.
As it might be, do not kill him! Try at least!
You think you're tough?
चल.
Hello? Is everything alright in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Bring him out here.
Deputy?
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
भाई क्या गेम है वे बहुत सही हर एक character details.
Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
इसके बाप का नौकर है
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Bring him in so we can show Sheriff Gray.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray!
We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there?
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
साला यहाँ पे धूल ही धूल है.
Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
Old Joe's got a shipment of rubbers.
All right, gentlemen, follow me.
Giddy up. So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Trelawney's like a bad penny.
I'm not sure how good a magician he is, but he's certainly good at disappearing when he feels like it.
Where does he go?
Everywhere and nowhere, it seems. We wouldn't have got Sean back if he hadn't been weaseling around down that way, though.
Hey, Dutch, remember that time you found him in the outhouse?
Oh, yeah. We hadn't seen him in weeks. We stopped in some dead-end town in the middle of nowhere. Don't even remember the name.
You and Bill were off doing something, Arthur.
So, we pick up some supplies. I go to relieve myself. Open the door, and there's Trelawney, sitting there, newspaper in hand. Mr. Vanderlyn. I say, what the hell are you doing here? And he said, I could ask you the same thing. Now, if you wouldn't mind giving me a little privacy, I ate a rotten oyster.
Hey, maybe there are actually 100 Trelawneys.
What a terrible thought. This is the spot. Down to the left there. Hold. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water.
Hey, those the boats you mean?
Yes. Good. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
You can rest now, girl.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do, too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
You got something biting, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least.
Damn it, I lost him. I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Come on, Arthur. You can't go back empty-handed.
Something's nibbling. There we go.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though.
Yes,
There was
boss.
a puppy in him
हाँ.
right to the end.
You know,
Ah,
I
come on.
remember us saying
मछलियाँ
how
पकड़ रहा हूँ.
Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever
क्या
been. As a
फोर्टनाइट
group,
भी
I mean.
मछलियाँ है इधर आ.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the
इधर असली
further east
मछलियाँ
we
हैं.
end up.
We had all those safe spots
सर
picked
कैसे
out
क्या
to
कर रहा
lie
मैं?
low in New
क्या?
Austin after the ferry job.
I like it
मैराथन
there.
भागने वाला हूँ.
Still open and
अबे.
wild, the way it should be.
1400 रुपए
Somehow the desert
1400 रुपए
makes
दे
you
के.
feel closer to the sky.
No point
सही
in
है.
trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
लड़की का चक्कर शांत.
It could be worse.
1400 में जाने पे कुछ
Plans
लड़की मिल जाती है.
That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him. Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really?
भाई ये बीच इतना चूतिया बंदा है. सही बता रहा हूँ. कौन है इधर? डिस्कॉर्ड बेटा.
From an uncle of mine.
मैं
Years
और?
later. Last I knew, she
गौरव?
was still outside Philadelphia.
भाई लॉन्गलेग देखो एनवीडिया का ऑप्टिमाइज सेटिंग पता क्या होता है?
नहीं.
वो ऑप्टिमाइज बटन पता है क्या होता है सिर्फ?
हाँ हाँ होता है.
वो उसका मतलब क्या होता है?
वो अपने आप ये कर देता है ना वो.
सेटिंग्स. हाँ.
हाँ. गेम के.
तो भाई मैं देखा इसके पॉज करके बोल रहा हूँ तेरे को. ठीक है. मैंने इसको मैसेज किया. मैं बोला भाई एनवीडिया का ऑप्टिमाइज सेटिंग वो यूज कर. मेरे को 60 FPS मिल रहे. तो ये चूतिया क्या करना चाहिए उसने? इसने सीधा जाके वहाँ पे ऑप्टिमाइज में क्लिक करके से कर देना चाहिए. ये चूतिया पूछता है डायरेक्ट 12 है या वल्केन है, लाडा है ना लहसुन है. अरे वाला चूती है.
ठीक है बोल लिया.
हाँ.
अब बात सुन. मादर तूने सेटिंग देखी पहले अंदर जाके कि सेटिंग में वहाँ पे जो एपीआई है.
हाँ वो डायरेक्ट 12 है भाई. चेक किया हमने.
डायरेक्ट 12 वहाँ पे लिखा ही नहीं है. वहाँ पे सिर्फ सेटिंग्स है कि तुमको कौन सी करनी है नीचे करनी है.
हाँ तो
it has nothing to do with which application program interface you are using. That's why I was asking कि भाई तू ये यूज कर रहा है या वो यूज कर रहा है.
अरे वो अपने आप सेट करता है डायरेक्ट 12 पे. चूतिए.
मैं ऑप्टिमाइज करने के बाद भी मेरे को एफपीएस नहीं आ रहे. मेरे को वल्कन करने के बाद ही मेरे को एफपीएस आ रहे 60.
क्या बात कर रहा है?
नहीं आते मेरे को.
ऐसा क्यों?
डायरेक्ट 12 पे पता नहीं क्यों.
ये वल्कन के यार पे मेरे को भी आएंगे. मेरे को आएंगे.
डायरेक्ट 12 की तरह के
अबे भोसड़ी के डायरेक्ट 12 कैसे वैसे?
तेरे को चूतिया में इसके लिए पूछ रहा था कि ऑप्टिमाइज होने के बाद तेरे लिए वल्कन किया उसने. यही
नहीं डायरेक्ट 12 किया.
अपने को तो वो है ही नहीं बस.
अरे चूतिए तेको इतना नहीं पता.
कुछ पूछा. अबे चूतिए तू मेरे को मत समझा. तेरे जब से तूने गेमिंग चालू नहीं किया तब से ऑप्टिमाइज कर रहा हूं.
समझा.
लेकिन नहीं
ट्रिगर करते बंदे को तू है.
पूछ रहा है वो नहीं.
अबे मैं एक बात बता. नहीं लॉन्ग लेग मेरे को बात बता. एनवीडिया का डायरेक्ट 12 है, एएमडी का वल्केन है. तो एनवीडिया के रेफोर्स एक्सपीरियंस पे तो ऑप्टिमाइज सेटिंग कर रहा है.
माइक्रोसॉफ्ट का डायरेक्ट टेक्स्ट है. पहली बात तो एनवीडिया का नहीं है. गेट योर इंफॉर्मेशन करेक्ट फर्स्ट बिचेस.
अरे लौड़ा ना लहसुन.
डायरेक्ट एक्सएल जो टेक्नोलॉजी है ना वो विंडोज की चूती है. वो एनवीडिया की नहीं है. एनवीडिया
किसकी है?
नहीं करता. अबे माइक्रोसॉफ्ट विंडोज 10 की टेक्नोलॉजी
तो वो एएमडी के कार्ड में भी होता है.
एएमडी के कार्ड सपोर्ट करता है उसको डायरेक्ट एक्सएल. चूतिया.
क्या?
ओएस के अंदर होता है वो. उसको डायरेक्ट
एक्सएल. तो एपी तो वल्केन क्या है?
वल्केन भी एक एप्लीकेशन प्रोग्राम इंटरफेस एक एपीआई है डायरेक्ट एक्सएल की तरह जो विंडोज की है.
वो किसकी है? वो कौन बना है?
वो विंडोज वो किसी सेपरेट वो ओपन सोर्स है.
मतलब
जैसा अपना ये सोर्स है वो. जैसा ये विंडोज का अपना ये स्टैंड नहीं ओपन सोर्स है और लिनक्स विंडोज कैसा क्या ओपन हो रहा है जैसा लिनक्स कैसा ओपन सोर्स है और विंडोज कॉपीराइटेड है वैसा.
अच्छा तो वल्केन के एएमडी के लिए क्या?
किसी के लिए नहीं है. ये दोनों भी सेपरेट है. ये
अच्छा.
ना डायरेक्ट एक्स 12 एनवीडिया के लिए है ना ये इसके लिए है.
अच्छा ऐसे बकचोदी. मेरे को लगा डायरेक्ट 12 इसका है.
तो इसलिए तो हंसा ना. तेरे को पता नहीं था कुछ में क्या हो रहा था.
तो मेरे को क्या मालूम भाई. अपन गेम चल रहा है. अपन ज्यादा मगजमारी नहीं करते. पर तेरा क्या दिक्कत है?
मेरे को एफपीएस ही नहीं आ रहे डायरेक्ट 12 पे.
तो वल्केन पे कितने आ रहे?
वल्केन पे आ जाते हैं
ऑप्टिमाइज करने के बाद.
ऑप्टिमाइज करने के बाद भी मेरे को नहीं आ रहे प्रॉपर.
वल्केन पे भी नहीं आ रहे.
नहीं मेरे को
मतलब वो
खुद
गेम ठीक से ऑप्टिमाइज नहीं किया उन्होंने क्या?
नहीं वो चल ही नहीं रहा। वो 1060 पे उन्होंने ऑप्टिमाइज कर दिया है, उसने
कौन
ऊपर
बोला?
ग्राफिक कार्ड का ध्यान दिया ही नहीं।
ओह मतलब ये रॉकस्टार की गलती है।
इसलिए तो नहीं खेल रहा मैं गेम। मेरे को अच्छे एफपीएस में खेलने का गेम।
बस भाई ये अभी बंद कैसे करते हैं?
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing
क्रैक बजना आएगा ना वो ऑप्टिमाइज करेगा देख।
हाँ जब क्रैक आएगा ना तो क्या होगा कि डीएमआर हट जाएगा।
Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good
पकड़े
idea.
हुए हैं।
Could be useful.
What about the horses?
मेरे को लग रहा है क्रैक होने के बाद गेम ऑप्टिमाइज हो जाएगा क्योंकि ये लोग डीआरएम निकाल देंगे।
डीएमआर हट जाएगा ना वो टाइम पे।
डीएमआर नहीं डीआरएम।
हाँ डीआरएम।
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
डीएमआर तो ऐसे ला रहे हैं। एसके ऐसे होता।
I got one for you.
क्या खेल रहा है तू?
नहीं खेलता मैं जा रहा हूँ सोने। चल मैं दे रहा हूँ उसको।
क्या?
इसका पिक्चर देखूंगा कि कब जल्दी उठाएगा।
I couldn't wait till the table was done. I couldn't wait
अरे
till
मार
the
रहा
table
है यार।
was done. Threw her on the floor and I knocked off something. I wish to God.
चूतिया मैं चैप्टर 3 पे आ गया पता है?
तेरे को आ रहे हैं ना एफपीएस, मेरे को नहीं खेलना 45 50 में।
मेरे को 60 आ जा रहे हैं।
मेरे को नहीं आता, मैं 45 को नहीं खेलूंगा। मैं वेट करूंगा उसको लेने का।
I wish to God I passed her by.
टाइम कम मिलता है उसमें, अगर फ्रेम्स पर सेकंड से आएगा तो गेम खेलने की इच्छा नहीं होती। और ऐसा नहीं कि नहीं आ रहे थे, मेरे को प्रॉपर्ली सब कुछ अच्छे चल रहा था। मेरे को 60 67 ऐसे एफपीएस आ रहे थे स्टार्टिंग में। कुछ तो भी वो अपडेट आई और सबसे सब चुटियाप्पा हो गया। एक गेम के लिए पीसी फॉर्मेट तो कर नहीं रहा मैं।
क्या बोल रहा है?
एक गेम के लिए पीसी फॉर्मेट नहीं कर रहा मैं।
तेरे को ये करने के बाद भी नहीं आ रहा क्या एफपीएस? ओवरक्लॉक
के एफपीएस आते हैं पर वो कभी-कभी गेम खेलने में भी एरर देता है।
ऐसा क्या बे गेम बनाया बे कि साला सिस्टम हिल रहे सब।
भाई ये नेक्स्ट जनरेशन गेम है।
पे चल रहा है वो प्रॉपर्ली।
और दे बे क्या चुतियाप्पा।
ये कैसा है पता है क्या? तू GTA 5 अभी भी खेलता है, गेम देखो सेक्सी लगता है। लगता नहीं है 2008 का गेम है। वैसे ये गेम तो 3-4 साल का था तभी भी देखो सेक्सी लगेगा।
तो क्या फिर क्या अभी वो क्या पीसी पे चलेंगे नहीं फिर?
अरे वो
अभी तो खेलने लोगों को फिर।
तू तो सोचता ही मत है 920 पे वो हक देगा वो तभी ना।
तो मैं उस गेम प्ले भी देख रहा था मैं YouTube पे।
2 GB का ये वैसे भी था ऊपर से।
Bravo. Well, you know, we should not let the folks.
ऊपर से अपन भाई ये स्टोरी गेम खेलने तो भाई इस पे खेलना है अल्ट्रा फिर या फिर हाई पे है कि नहीं। कॉम्पिटिटिव तो है नहीं कि अपने साला एफपीएस ही अपने को 23 में एफपीएस
60 चाहिए।
अरे
2060 लेना ही पड़ेगा भाई।
क्रेडिट कार्ड के लिए अप्लाई किया, अभी देखते हैं। बात करने गया था।
All right.
तो बोले डाल दो, बोले एप्लीकेशन की यार बिजनेस है ऐसा आपको चाहिए क्रेडिट कार्ड, अगर आपका साइन होता है तो आपको मिल जाएगा।
I mean, we
निकलो बेटा तुम्हारे बाप
मनीष भाई का कैंसिल कर दिया पता है।
हाँ वो बोल रहे थे।
I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
कैंसिल की मतलब वो तो कैंसिल हुआ, दूसरा ये कि सब कुछ आने वाला था।
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Well, I am going to take in the view.
मेरे को इसके लिए चाहिए ग्राफिक कार्ड खरीदने का। मेरे को
कौन सा?
क्या करेगा ग्राफिक कार्ड है ना?
मैं अभी नया खरीदने का है तो सोच रहा हूँ कि अभी तो 30 सीरीज का जो आ रहा है वो ले लूँ।
हाँ वही ले
3080 या 3080 ये तो महंगे हैं, 30 ले लूंगा।
किसके लिए? तेरे पीसी सिस्टम के लिए या कैफे के लिए?
खुद के लिए। हम मेरे सिस्टम भी इधर कैफे के अंदर रहेंगे अभी।
तो नया सिस्टम बना रहा है खुद के लिए?
ना
तो
कैफे के अंदर रखूंगा ना, क्या फर्क पड़ता है।
चल मैं स्ट्रीम एंड कर,
क्या
2
क्या
मिनट रुक
बोला
जा,
था उस
स्ट्रीम
दिन?
एंड कर रहा हूँ मैं।
क्या बोला था उस दिन?
सो गाइस वी आर डन फॉर द नाइट। आज के लिए बस इतना ही, कल कंटिन्यू करेंगे स्टोरी आगे की। पीस आउट, हैव अ गुड नाइट।
Now make yourself useful. And